Ever since I was like maybe tiny. If I loved something, I've been going with it. So I followed my heart to Memphis. And that's how I ended up in New York too. I fell in love. I was 18 and I loved visual arts, drawing and painting and things. And I loved to sing, but I didn't play any instrument. Over years, I started to teach myself to play guitar to accompany my voice. When I was cleaning houses, I said to myself, one day I want to make a record. One day I want to be touring. One day I want to do this. And I cleaned for 7 years, and one day. Give me water, baby, leave me dry. Then that day came where I was touring, where I was making a record, and on, you know? So it's just finding the joy right here. And that happens by realizing that the dream world is just as important as the physical world we live in, and that it's more joyful because it's like, wow, all of these possibilities. It's huge.
I'm Valerie June, and I'm making my first real record. I'm so excited.
And so I started to really enjoy how beautiful my imagination is and to trust it.
Ain't no dinner from the table.
Everywhere that I've ever been, I now can look back at my journey and see that all of it was me being where I needed to be at exactly the right time.
Said I'd be
I got sick, and when I became diabetic, like, I could not work. I just stayed in the bed all day because I had no strength to get up. Like, I couldn't even press fingers together, like, couldn't open like a bottle of water because I was that weak. But what it did was I had to start to think, how am I gonna eat? How am I gonna pay my bills? And I said, well, the easiest one of the jobs that I do is sitting over at Fresh Slices Deli in the corner while people eat, playing my guitar. So I was like, let me just try to get some more gigs like Fresh Slices, where I just sit there and I play. So I started booking more of those gigs, and that's how it happened. It just forced me to like go for it, to follow my dream. My body just said, oh, hell no, I ain't going no farther. Just stop. And I'm so glad it did. Memphis was a powerful time in my life. One of the coffee shops I used to work at was called Deliberate Literate, and it was full of amazing books. Things like Illusions, Ishmael, Artist's Way, just so many different amazing, powerful books. And I was surrounded by like poets, filmmakers like Craig Brewer. He's done Hustle and Flow. He's done Empire, the show that's on Fox. He is the director of that. But he was just like saying, one day I'm gonna write a movie. And he came in every day. I served him his short coffee, and he went to the back table and wrote for 6 hours. Everyone, even now, they're like, you should go to Nashville. And I'm like, I go and I do work there sometimes, but something about the grit of Memphis and the people's hearts is huge. You got to get inside of it, though.
So why did you leave Memphis then?
Fell in love, like I told you. I got to follow my heart. That's what I do. So we'll see where I end up. I'm in New York now. I don't know. Hopefully I'll just fall in love with things like flowers, plants, maybe northern lights, things that I want to see from now on. I don't know if my heart can take any more breaking.